It is October the 10th, 2024, and it is warm out here. Again, I need to put a thermometer in here. I'm always guessing at the temperature, but I know it's at least in the mid to upper 80s, if not way in the upper 80s. I had some questions about two different things I have going on in the greenhouse. I'm going to make one video and kill two birds with one stone. The first is about my White Sapote air layer. And so I did this air layer back on August the 4th. And so I just wanted to show, it's been kind of slow. So there's the roots. I thought maybe a month to 6 weeks would be enough, but it's going to take a little longer for this. Of course, I didn't use any rooting hormone. You can see there are some roots showing, but I want to get a whole lot more than that. Excuse my video skills. I'm always apologizing for that, but I'm just using my phone in one hand and everything. So there's the update on that, and I'll cover that back up with the foil here in a moment. Of course, now this is the end of that air layer, and I did tip it. I don't remember when I tipped it, a week or two ago. And you see there, it's going to start putting out some new branching, side branching, because I did tip it. It's been a while since I tipped the upper branches of the main tree. You see how much they've grown. Let's see something here. This one over here, you can see, I hope you can, I tipped it here, and you have this long shoot, and we also have another branch here. So usually I get one or two extra branches when I tip them. You see more over there. And so these will be tipped pretty soon also, and we'll get that going. So that's the White Sapote. There's the update on the air layer. And the next thing I want to show, now I made a video back on the 31st of August, I believe it was, about my Inga Vulpina or Vulpina. I never can say it correctly. Ice cream bean. It's a dwarf variety, and in some areas fairly hard to get a hold of. Now I got these seeds shipped to me, and they've come in at different. They didn't all germinate exactly at the same time, so they've all been kind of staggered. So you can see here, I've got a couple sets of leaves going on. This one here is starting its second set, and same here and here. Now this one, I don't know what happened. I think I've got something eating it. And this one over here by this stick was coming up, and same thing has happened to it. So there's still some green down in there. That's around the seed itself. So hopefully, let me keep an eye on these, and hopefully they'll come around. So I had 6 out of, I think, 9 little seedlings that were starting to put out roots whenever I put them in this pot. And right now I have 4 that are really doing well and 2 that are struggling somewhat. So you don't win them all, but you hate losing any. But for those of you that have asked about it, there's that one compared to my finger. So that's what, 3.5 plus inches there. That's probably the tallest one, and the one with the most, I guess that's working on the 3rd flush right there. They've got 1, 2, and 3, and down here is where it was when it first came out as a seed. So anyways, just some updates there. Hope y'all enjoy that, and we'll we'll do some more updates at another time. God bless.